Money for an ailing sister,
A brazen lie, spun to spare his heretical neck. Allow me to pass righteous judgment upon this sinner.
I don't envy your predicament, but no amount of misfortune can excuse errant barbarism.
A just sentence. With the Father's blessing at my wings, this sacred blade shall administer his will.
Damn the lot of you!
Hey everyone, it's Dom from the Game Looters, and today we're talking about Unicorn Overlord. This game, which is war-torn and an unmissable journey. Let's talk about how my journey throughout the trenches of Unicorn Overlord was. Alright, Unicorn Overlord is not just a game. It's a rabbit hole that pulls you in to its depths. Initially, it might feel like you're learning to ride a bike again. But with perseverance, that bike turns into a freaking dragon, and you're soaring through the world of Unicorn Overlord. This game, it's quirky, it's complex, and it's absolutely magnetic. The more time I invested in, the more it gave me back, turning initial skepticism, especially over those first few hours in the demo, into full-blown obsession. The story of Unicorn Overlord takes Elaine, the fallen prince of Cornea. And this is more than just a story about reclaiming a throne. It's about building alliances, understanding the weight of leadership, and navigating a world brimming with magic and, unfortunately, malice. As Elaine and his guardian Joseph flee the fallen kingdom, they embark on a quest not only for vengeance, but for hope. The narrative weaves through betrayals, sacrifices, and the quest for a mysterious ring capable of tipping the scales of power. Each character you recruit has a story and a reason to fight. This adds layers to an already compelling narrative. The world of Unicorn Overlord feels alive, pulsating with stories of glory and ruin. Your journey with Elaine isn't linear. It's a sprawling web of choices and consequences that enrich the storytelling. As you traverse through the game, the lore of each region unfolds, painting a really vivid picture of a land gripped by tyranny of Zenoira. The emotional depth here is honestly surprising. It pulls you closer to Elaine and his cause, but also to his confidants. And it makes each victory and loss deeply personal. The gameplay. So there's a lot here, but let's talk in broad strokes. The game flips the script on a traditional SRPG or strategy RPG. Imagine for a second, leading an army where every soldier, every move needs to be calculated not on a grid, but in a dynamic, ever-changing battlefield. This is what I would describe as an RTS style mechanic. It means battles are going to unfold with a little more realism, I guess you could say. That's pretty rare in this genre. Positioning, timing, and unique abilities of each of your units are super critical, making each encounter a thrilling puzzle to solve. And the tools to solve them are given to you. Valor Points is something that is unique to this game. It adds a delicious layer of strategy, serving as a currency for unleashing devastating moves or summoning reinforcements. It's a game of chess, honestly, where each piece has a will of its own and you're the Grandmaster, trying to orchestrate harmony out of chaos. The complexity might be daunting at first, but when your plans come together, it's nothing short of exhilarating. And did I mention addicting? I think I did, but I'm going to say it again. And for those who relish a challenge, the game's difficulty curve is like a chef's kiss, just perfect. And for those who just want a simple, easygoing, and honest story, there's enough difficulty options for you. And for those who want a challenge, they're here too. The music, the sound, and the graphics. Alright, so visually, Unicorn Overlord is a feast. I don't think anybody can look at this and be like, wow, that's ugly. If not, they'll just simply be surprised by its studdiness. It's a world drenched in color and detail, with environments that beg to be explored. From the haunting forest of Cornea to the stark beauty of Zenoira's empire, every location and every locale is a masterpiece. The character designs are classic vanillaware, distinctive, detailed, full of personality. But it's not just a pretty face. The soundtrack also complements every moment, enhancing victories with triumphant scores and lending gravitas to defeats. Voice acting in Unicorn Overlord, it just deserves a standing ovation. Every line delivered breathes life into this fantastical world and their characters, making these characters just feel like old friends or those foes that you want to destroy. It's a game that looks, sounds, and feels like a labor of love, to be honest. Alright, let's slap a score on this thing. Unicorn Overlord is a masterclass in strategy RPGs. It's a game that demands patience, but it rewards you with experience that's rich, fulfilling, and captivating. From its intricate gameplay to its compelling narrative and breathtaking visuals, it's a journey worth taking. I'm locked in, giving Unicorn Overlord a well-deserved 9.5 out of 10. It's vibrant, challenging adventure that should not be missed by anyone who calls themselves a fan of the strategy genre. All right, my friends, there you have it, a deep dive into Unicorn Overlord. If you've journeyed through its world or plan to, I'd love to hear your thoughts below. If you played it, did it captivate you as it did me? Remember to hit that like button, subscribe for more gaming goodness, and until next time, I've been Dom from the Game Looters. I'll see you on the next battlefield or game. Peace out, my friends.